After a long wait, what seemed like forever, ladies and gentlemen, we back with another video, and today we got news. Yes, Sirski. Today, time of recording, Rainbow Six Mobile Twitter account. Hey operators, after a long pause, we are back and ready to resume R6M soft launch. And it comes with many new features and improvements. Read all about it, about the new updates and test phase. Don't say less. Say less. So I've already kind of read most of this. I'm gonna give you the quick spark notes of everything. I'm gonna leave it up here so in case you guys want to read it, go ahead, knock yourselves out. But a catch up for those that may not know what's going on. Rainbow Six Mobile was in a soft launch. Beginning of this year, they decided to take a pause to work on content, work on fixing bugs and stuff like that to prepare for a global launch. Today, November 5th, we got an update. So, roll to worldwide release. Long story short, what they're going to do is they're going to come out with the game. The soft launch is resuming. So basically, it's only going to release in certain countries at a time. I doubt US is going to be one of those soft launches. More likely, we won't get that till the global launch, which is good because the reason why they do a soft launch is because it gives you a good sample size of players that can test the game out to give you a realistic idea of what to expect in for a global launch, so you can kind of test the servers out, see if any unexpected bugs pop up and things of that nature before you actually do a full global launch. Which I think for us that's good because to me the US will make or break a game. So you want to bring it to us in its best state, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like where it's at right now. And going into the three phases that they're going to do, first phase that they're going to talk about is a technical test. Basically, the stuff that they've been working on, they're going to roll out the new features, and they're going to see how it plays. Of course, what bugs pop up with the new changes. Not only with that, but how well do the team pick up on it and is able to resolve it. So testing themselves out and seeing, yay or nay what we like, which leads into, phase two, the actual engagement. Like, hey, is the stuff that we're rolling out fun for the players? Is it engaging, hence engagement? Is it fun for the players? Is it what they want? Do we need to tweak anything? Do we need to bring some more ideas to the tables? Because like they say, the large player pool of players that they're counting on, they want to make sure that they offer optimal matchmaking, fewer bots, and more fun. Which optimal matchmaking I think is good. Fewer bots, me personally, that's not the biggest issue. More fun is definitely a bigger issue. So that's good because I think they've been. I'll get to that in a second. Transitioning into the global launch. So once they know, hey, they then rolled out all the new stuff, they paused it up, they make sure everything is good to go, we're enjoying it. Okay, let's do the finishing touches to the game. Let's make sure that the servers are up and ready to go. Let's make sure that we submit the final build to Apple and Google. So for those that are on iOS, you're wondering why it's not in the Apple Store anymore, because hey, they have to resubmit it. So no, it's not because the game is canceling. No, it's because hey, they're going to resubmit the final product, and hopefully when they submit that final product, it's just for you to be able to download. Let me make sure. Yeah, finish it out. Any bugs and stuff like that. This week they'll be dropping a new devlog with more details about phase one, including all the new features and improvements. Expect a video on that to give you the quick rundown. Like I said, soft launch will officially resume again. Kick off the rollout of new content to get the feedback from the community. Cool. Hey, listen, we know it's been a long time waiting for them to really get to continue for the continuation of the soft launch. I hope this update sheds some light on the situation and the next steps. Your ongoing patience and feedback is greatly appreciated, dev team. Love that. So now, what does all this mean? For me personally, I think if you've been paying attention to games, you look at what Warzone Mobile is now. They said earlier in the top, they're focusing on FPS and they're working on high graphics, right? If you play Warzone Mobile, you kind of see where they're coming from with that. The other thing, going back in the quote too, of for a large pool of players, we want to make sure that we have a game that's fun and that's good to come back to over and over again and keep it fresh and keep it. Look at Overwatch, look at Apex, look at some of these look at Siege, look at these long-going games, these ongoing games. One of the biggest issues that they're going to have is how do you keep the returning players coming back, and how do you entice a newer audience to come in? Listen, regardless of how you think, this is going to be the first Siege for a lot of people. People may not just want to hop in and play Search and Destroy. Think about all the stuff that comes with that for a Siege. You got to roll out, you got to have other content for them to play. Again, let's go back to Warzone Mobile. Warzone Mobile is cool, but they shoot themselves in the foot because the main thing that they kind of push is the BR. That's it. If you're not a fan of BR, you ain't that much content there. Now, let's pivot and look at COD Mobile. COD Mobile got everything in the bag of chips. You got your multiplayer. You got the best ranked multiplayer. You have a battle royale. You got, I think, like different modes in BR. You got zombies mode. Like there's and multiple game modes coming out. I play many multiplayer, but you got multiple stuff coming out each week for multiplayer, constantly refreshing the game, constantly making it fresh, making you, if you haven't played it, hop back on, see what's going on, or if you're constantly playing, keep you playing. And I think the team is, trying to pull from that thought process, which to me I think is amazing. Changes to global launch. I think that's really about it. It's good to hear from them. Before they went on the hiatus and they stopped posting, they were fairly active on social media with the progression of what's going on, keeping us up to date. So hearing from them again is amazing. Salute. I do hope, more likely we probably will hear some other stuff from them too. But in the meantime, again, like whenever the devlog comes out, I'm gonna take a look at it and I'm gonna make a quick video on that. But yeah, man, just want to hop on, let you guys know Siege Mobile is bike, baby. Oh, real quick, to answer the question, especially if you made it this far in the video, which I appreciate. When does the game come out then? If I had to take a guess, and I kind of have like background help, because again, if you look at the financial records that they posted, that's public record. If you play Rainbow Six and you look at when the rank resets, I believe it's going to come out early 2025. If I had to take a guess, I think February, March-ish. I would love for it to be earlier. I'll be okay with it if it's later, but I think early part of 2025 is when we're going to get it. Because real quick, in the financial log, or I forget what it's called, but just the earnings that businesses do for each quarter, Ubisoft posted theirs, and they said, hey, for Rainbow Six Mobile and the Division Mobile, they're pushing that back to the first quarter of 2025. And for businesses, the first quarter is in January. It's like February 12th or something like that, or 19th. I forget what it is. But it's like in February. So that's why I'm thinking, okay, more than likely it's pushing more towards February, maybe March. And again, looking at how long this probably would take, it's probably take another couple of months. So to me, everything lines up. So yeah, man, I'm excited. Appreciate y'all if y'all made this far in the this is what I was talking about. Our goal is for players to experience Rainbow Six Mobile with high FPS and graphic settings. I think that, like, hey, you seen Warzone Mobile, like, hey, yeah, no, you can't run that on nothing besides an iPad, for real. So I think they're trying to fix that as well. Which, again, I got a 15 Pro Max. It runs fine for me. I played it on a 13 Pro Max too. I played this on a 13 Pro Max too, and it ran fine. So yeah, but that's it, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hope y'all enjoyed. Much love. Peace.